Today we're taking a look at all of the knockouts of Mike Tyson, Mr. Iron Mike. We're ready.
I believe he will be the youngest heavyweight champion of all time. And if he remains dedicated, interested, and without any distractions, I believe that eventually he'll go down in history as the greatest heavyweight champion we've ever had.
Returning to the past, we will see a man who has become a great icon of boxing.
First of all, I'd like to just thank Cus for putting in all the hard work. And I'd like to say hello to all my family back home. I knew from the beginning, but everybody else didn't know, that it was no calm. It was no calm. Let's like the rest of it. A lot of people came to look. Jesse Ferguson came to look. The Frasiers came to look.
James Broad was out there.
All of you come get some, because Mike Tyson's out here. He's waiting for you. All come get some.
He was called the baddest man on the planet for his incredible punching power and aggressive fighting style. His speed, strength, and vicious aggression earned him the title of the youngest world heavyweight champion in 1986. He is Iron Mike Tyson. Today, we will show you all of the most brutal and aggressive knockouts of the legendary Iron Mike.
Uppercut by Tyson. Tyson laying it on, pouring it on. Down goes Bruno into the ropes.
Mike Tyson made his professional debut on March 6th, 1985 against
1985, so what is that, 15 years? That is 39 years ago. His first fight was 39 years ago.
Puerto Rican Hector Mercedes. From the very beginning of the fight, the 18-year-old Tyson pounced on his opponent without giving him a single chance.
18?
Swinging hooks to the body from Tyson. And if that is it in round one, that is a pretty impressive professional debut.
Dude, I'm 18, bro. I'm 18. I'm pretty sure that was a grown man he was fighting. I'm 18, and I probably could not do that.
From the man who so nearly went to the Olympics in Los Angeles last year.
Mike Tyson versus Trent Singleton. In the first round, Mike had a magnificent streak of 4 punches, the last of which landed right on Singleton's jaw. Knocked down. Trent got to his feet and continued the fight. However, he could not resist for long.
He gets a mandatory 8 under New York State Athletic Commission rules.
Dude, it's his combo. Every single fight he has, he hits you first with the right, then the left, and by that time you're done. I probably just messed up the way that's said, but you get what I'm saying.
From what little we've seen of Mike Tyson in his pro career, down goes Singleton again, left hook this time, and body, and he's just a perpetual motion machine so far. This isn't going to go too long.
Like that.
Trent Singleton in all sorts of trouble. We're already in round one. The Mike Tyson, the young fledgling professional, 2 fights, 2 wins, the debut on the 6th.
Mike Tyson versus Don Halpin. In the first minute of the 4th round, Halpin misses several incoming punches.
Bro, okay, what was he doing? What was he doing?
Off the rope. In the first minute of the 4th round, Halpin misses several.
Dude, what was he doing?
Incoming punches.
He was just sitting there. Did he get hit and he was like out of it for a second or what?
Bouncing off the ropes, Don falls to his knees. He gets up and continues the fight, which did not last long.
Can Tyson finish this? I think so. I think so. That's enough. Now that last right-hander, that was questionable. Tyson celebrates.
Mike Tyson versus Ricardo Spain.
Shake hands, come out boxing. Good luck, gentlemen.
Mike Tyson, 3 fights.
After a series of 12 unanswered blows from Tyson, Spain tried to find salvation in a clinch. Immediately after, Mike sends him to the canvas with a left hook.
It's like a steam hammer.
This Mike Tyson right here would destroy Jake Paul. This Mike Tyson would destroy Jake Paul, but this Mike Tyson would demolish him. Who's the best boxer today? Who is it? McGregor? He's not even a boxer. But you get the point.
Tyson absolutely destroyed him there.
Mike Tyson versus Michael Johnson.
Hold on to your hats. Nobody thinks it's going to go that far. Oh, there he goes. He's just going to pull it.
From the very first seconds, Mike begins to attack his opponent, pressing him to the ropes. A left hook to the body sends him into a knockdown.
I'm glad you pointed it out because now...
Dude, he's so fast, bro. He's so fast.
The left hook just buried him, dug him in the ribs.
Johnson gets up and wants to continue the fight, but a right cross knocks him out.
All there. The right to the head, and it's all over. Good line. I hope he's not hurt because
Bro.
wide open punch. He did not have his guard up, and Mike Tyson.
He knocked out his tooth, dude. Oh,
Mike
man.
Tyson versus Robert Collet. From the very beginning of the fight, Collet tried to keep Tyson at a distance with a long jab. But taking advantage of his overwhelming speed, Mike leaves his opponent no chance. Mike Tyson versus Sterling Benjamin. In the first round, Mike pushes his opponent to the ropes, then throws a left hook. Knockdown. After the referee counted the knockdown, Mike Tyson again pounced on the opponent and launched 12 unanswered punches on him. Literally, a second before the referee was about to intervene and stop the beating, Tyson carries out a powerful blow to the liver, and Benjamin is again on the canvas. Mike Tyson versus Eddie Richardson.
Wow, he's still 18 here. This is like the same year. He's still 18 in all of these.
Well, you're looking at a very interesting age in height and reach. That's the Amato, of course. Right hand, right. First punch he threw.
He looked at him, he was like, wait.
From the very beginning of the fight, it became clear that it would not last long. Richardson held his hands low and tried to keep Tyson at a distance with a sluggish jab. After the third clinch, Mike pushes his opponent into the corner of the ring and throws his signature left hook to the head. Richardson goes back onto the canvas.
Almost drove him, carried him through the air. And it's over. I see why.
Hey, but that's sportsmanship right there. Like, he fought the fight, and then he goes to him. He helps him up. He gives him like a pound in the back or whatever. That's sportsmanship. I mean, he did win, so I don't know if he would do that if he lost. But...
And that's going to be to have a fight that lasts long enough to get some good footage on it. I'm telling you what, it's hard to do. Mike Tyson, without a doubt.
Mike Tyson versus Conroy Nelson. Round 2. Working with a jab, Tyson puts himself in a good position, and taking advantage of Nelson's failed strike, puts a left hook into Nelson's jaw. Conroy falls onto the canvas.
Fast becoming a Tyson trademark. Well, fight number 13, unlucky 13. I don't think so.
Overhand right, then taking him out with a vicious left hand. Referee counted him out at 30 seconds of the round.
Very good fight.
I bet out of all like the fighters in history of boxing, Mike Tyson is probably like the only fighter, the top 5, that have taken the least amount of damage to their body. The least amount. He takes out his opponents so fast. I mean, name one fight. It was probably the fight that he lost. But besides that fight, he really takes no damage. Like, he's always 99 HP.
Mike Tyson versus Sammy Scaff.
Dang, this guy's big. This guy's at least like 6 feet tall.
Look at the height difference. At least 6 inches.
The first round. In one of the corners, Tyson ducks under his opponent's blows and again lands his signature left hook to the head. By this point, Sammy's face was already covered in blood. Another left hook, and Tyson knocks the opponent down. The referee stops the fight.
Scaff tried to get up.
Wow.
Nose is cut. Look at the side of his
Whoa, dude. 3 or 4 punches. That's 3 or 4 punches.
Mike Tyson versus Mark Young.
big, strong guy who jumps right on his opponents. And I think this might be another early stoppage because this guy's been a little wild, isn't he?
In the middle of the first round, Young makes an unforgivable mistake. He walks forward without hitting, completely covering his entire view with his gloves. Tyson makes a terrific side pull, throwing a powerful right uppercut to the head. Tyson
what?
makes a terrific side pull, throwing a powerful
Bro, what?
with his gloves. Tyson makes a terrific side pull, throwing a powerful right uppercut to the head and knocking down his opponent. The blow threw Young to the ropes from the very middle of the ring. Another victory by knockout.
That knocked him out? That knocked him out?
Mike Tyson versus David Jaco.
Wow, he's having fights like every other 2 weeks. Like, think about it. Jake Paul or Logan Paul, I know they're not real. Well, I'm not going to get into that. But, you know, when they have a fight, it gets announced, then it gets advertised, all these things. And then it doesn't happen very often, like probably once a year, once every 2 years. Like, when was the last time Jake Paul fought someone? Who was it? Tyson Woodley or whatever? Point is this guy, Mike Tyson, is fighting people like every single 2 weeks. And he's making bank. Like, imagine how much he was making back then at 18 years old, 19 years old, in a month. 2 fights. What is that? 100,000 for each fight? That's insane.
As you might expect, Jaco tried to keep Tyson at bay with his jab. However, despite his superiority in arm's length and height, he manages to miss Tyson's attacks.
There's another one.
At the end of the first round, Tyson began to target his opponent, but missed with his powerful left hook. He immediately thrust a right hook into Jaco.
I can't even see it when he does it.
But missed with his powerful left hook. He immediately thrust a right hook into Jaco's head.
He's so fast.
David is back on the canvas. The referee had no choice but to stop the fight due to the rule of 3 knockdowns. Mike Tyson versus Mike Jameson.
Wow, all these guys are like 3 or 4, 5, 6 inches taller than him.
Tyson in the black trunks figures to be the next heavyweight champion of the world.
Tyson,
sorry, after him, and that's the end of round number.
Why don't you use it? Get that left jab out.
Okay. Be honest. No hate or nothing. Look at Tyson's body. I mean, you can't really see it from this frame. And look at this guy's body. I'm not hating or anything, but what I'm trying to say is it seems like Tyson is just like, his body is jacked. He's training hard. I don't know anything about boxing, so I don't know how hard this guy trains. But, like, if you look at it, none of the other people that he's fighting is jacked. We'll keep looking for that.
Why don't you use it? Get that left jab out. Keep this little guy off you.
Here comes Tyson.
And I know being jacked doesn't mean power, obviously. But still, I mean, you could see how much he trains, Mike Tyson.
Jameson, Mike Tyson takes 2 steps forward. Let's go with a couple of lefts. Now a right, a left. He's got him down. Mike Tyson sends Mike Jameson to the mat here in round number 4 for young Mike Tyson.
The 5th round. Jameson stepped up noticeably and tried to catch his opponent with a jab in this fight that was moving quickly. Tyson waited. Seizing the moment, he throws his powerful left hook that knocks Jameson back into the ropes. Here, having carried out a...
Yeah, Mike Tyson, he waits. He doesn't keep jabbing. He waits for the right moment, and then when he strikes, it's power and it hits.
4-hit combination on the body with a transfer to the head. Tyson forces his opponent to drop to his knee. Jameson gets up again and wants to continue. However, Joe Cortez felt it would be better for him to stop the fight.
Jameson Jameson wants to continue. Referee Joe Cortez says no. Jameson says he wants to go on, but the referee Joe Cortez says it is over here in the fifth.
Mike Tyson versus Jesse Ferguson. This fight was supposed to show that Mike Tyson was a serious contender for the world title, and not just an exaggerated figure, as many still believed he was.
Wow.
Always in position to punch.
The fifth round. Tyson presses Ferguson to the ropes where he carries out his signature combination of a right hook to the body and right uppercut to the head. Jesse falls to the canvas.
6, 7, 8. Up and down. I think that uppercut broke Ferguson's nose, Jim. He is in desperate trouble. He will not last much longer. Rivera almost stopped it there. Mike Tyson's known as a great finisher. Let's see how he does with Ferguson. Ferguson evenly hanging in. Having trouble covering up. 4 seconds, 3 seconds.
Wow.
Tyson's making a mistake by letting himself get this close to Ferguson. He must maintain a little bit of distance so that he's going to take a point. He's disqualified.
Dude, Mike Tyson was just rocking his world, man. Okay, I think he just starts his fights out so aggressive that like anybody that is fighting him, any of his opponents, are just on the defense the entire time.
Mike Tyson versus Steve Zowski.
You know what I just thought of? This is what I just thought of. Mike Tyson was fighting people as consistently as Mr. Beast uploads. Like, imagine every time Mr. Beast uploads, Mike Tyson is doing a fight.
The third round. Mike continues to work with single punches and forces the opponent to retreat throughout the ring. This could not go on for long. Tyson crouches on his left leg and delivers a lightning-fast left hook to the opponent's head. It was a classic knockout.
Dude. Look at his head just jerk back.
It was a classic knockout.
I don't know.
Mike Tyson versus Reggie Gross. From the very beginning of the fight, it was clear that Reggie Gross was afraid of Tyson. He hits with a jab and then immediately jumps back. Suddenly, Reggie explodes with a 15-hit combination. He even manages to strike his opponent with an uppercut right in the jaw.
Okay,
Mike
okay.
Tyson, having waited for the right moment, under the head
Yeah, see? He waits for the perfect moment, and then he strikes.
of blows, throws his signature
And his
left
strike is
and sends
hard.
Gross to the canvas. The audience roars with delight.
You can't stand up. Keep what? Come on, bro. You can't even walk. You worrying about fighting? Come on.
Wow, he's dodging all of these, man. Boom!
Mike Tyson versus William Hosea. William Hosea did not seem to be a strong opponent from the very beginning of the fight.
Crisp left hook. Rocks Hosea.
He's pretty built, though. Hosea's pretty built.
Rocks him again. Hosea.
After a clinch, Mike catches Hosea with an oncoming left jab and tries to develop the attack with a powerful streak. Because of the number and strength of the blows, Hosea falls onto the canvas. He was clearly not eager to continue the fight and deliberately did not get up at the count of 10. The referee stopped the fight. did not get up.
That's kind of sus. Didn't they pay Muhammad Ali's opponent, that one guy, to like fall on purpose or something? You guys think this is like the same like situation? Like he didn't get up on purpose. He waited for the 10 seconds.
Clearly not eager to continue the fight and deliberately did not get up at the count of 10. The referee stopped the fight.
And I'm ready for the guy, and I've also examined the things Mr. Tyson does, his flaws, and I know what I'm going to do for him when he makes those mistakes.
Mike Tyson versus Lorenzo Boyd.
All right, so this guy comes in, thinks he can destroy Mike Tyson. Why? Because he's examining his flaws. Let's see how good he does.
A lot of weight crowding Tyson looking for an opening. I know Boyd wants to come in with the uppercut.
Going into close range,
I was counting,
Boyd
but I guess
tries
not.
to break through Mike's defense, but in vain. Tyson calmly approaches him and hits him with his signature combination of a right hook to the body and right uppercut to the head. Lorenzo.
You know what?
falls.
I know what his mistake was. This guy was so focused on trying to find the flaw that he just lost focus on the fight. I think that's what I do sometimes. Like when I think I know something, I try so hard to find that flaw and try to make my move right when the flaw. I'm not talking about boxing. Yeah, I think that's why he lost, because he was so focused on trying to find his flaw.
Falls onto the canvas.
Down goes Lorenzo Boyd. The count is 5. The count is 6. The count is 8. He will not get up. It's over.
Dude!
Sam, show me what heavyweight.
The heavyweight to be contended.
Mike Tyson versus Marvis Frasier. Before the fight, commentator Alex Wallau noticed, the question is not whether Mike Tyson will knock Marvis Frasier out, but when he will knock
Wait,
him out.
Marcus Frazier, is he related to Joe Frazier?
Like his father, Marvis relies on pressure and stamina and intensity to beat an opponent, but that aggressiveness...
The first round. Moving away from the ropes, Marvis makes a fatal mistake and walks into the corner. And here, Mike Tyson makes one of his most spectacular combinations. He catches Frazier with a right uppercut, his legs buckling. This,
Whoa.
He catches Frazier with a right uppercut, his legs buckling.
Whoa.
This is a knockout. Referee Joe Cortez counted to 5, but seeing that Marvis would not get up, he stopped the fight.
Last 20 seconds. Tyson goes over to take a look at Marvis Frazier, obviously quite concerned. A terrific uppercut. The same punch with which Tyson knocked out Jesse Ferguson.
Imagine being out, imagine being knocked out, and then you get hit again. I mean, you probably wouldn't feel it, right? But still, man.
The first time you saw him here on ABC Sports.
Watch the uppercut, the right uppercut.
Mike Tyson versus Jose Ribalta.
Oh, I've seen this on TikTok. I think I've seen this edit on TikTok. I'm pretty sure.
Round 10. After clinching in the middle of the ring, the boxers made a small exchange with powerful punches. The audience cheers for Ribalta and chants, "Jose, Jose." Mike clearly doesn't like this and goes on the attack with a powerful right cross to the head. He misses and immediately adds a left to the jaw. Ribalta falls back onto the canvas.
Hey, at least he got up. At least he got up.
He stands up and intends to continue the fight. Tyson immediately pounces on his opponent with a series of blows to the head. All 5 blows land exactly on target. The referee thought it was time to intervene and stop the fight.
Wow, man. Look at that, look at that. Wow. Five shots.
Mike Tyson versus Alonso Ratliff. A year before the fight, Alonso lost his WBC cruiserweight title and was considered to be a serious opponent for Mike Tyson's growing experience. The second round. After waiting a moment, Mike dodges to the left and lands a powerful left hook to Ratliff's jaw. He falls onto the canvas. Rising to one knee, he waits for the referee to count to 9 and then stands up. Mike Tyson rushes to finish and fires a series of 8 punches. Ratliff finds salvation in a clinch. After the referee breaks the clinch, Tyson begins beating Ratliff near the ropes.
Another sign, of course, that you look for is, can the man finish? And Tyson has left little doubt about that so far. Right hand, that should be just about it. Davy Pearl looking very closely. And that's all.
Wow, dude.
The bicycle had a flat tire. And the rider by a left hook. That incidentally is a much...
I wonder how bad it destroys the boxing career of the opponents that Mike Tyson just destroys. I wonder how bad their boxing career was destroyed, or if it was destroyed at all. Because, like, if you lose to the best of the best, why would anybody want to watch you fight if you've already lost to the top of the top? You know what I mean?
Tyson.
Mike Tyson versus Trevor Berbick. The truly historic fight was dubbed by advertisers as Doomsday. It was attended by about 8,800 people, including movie stars and numerous celebrities. At 20 years, 4 months, and 22 days, Mike Tyson, with this victory, became the youngest world champion
20 years old still, dude? 20 years old?
in the history of boxing, surpassing Floyd Patterson. It was not just a duel, it was a total destruction of Trevor Berbick.
You can't even get up.
Mike Tyson versus Pinkin Thomas. This fight was for the WBC and WBA titles at once. From about the middle of the 6th round, a real beating begins in the ring. Thomas misses an incoming monstrous left hook. Then Mike Tyson throws 17 more powerful unanswered blows to the head with both hands. Pinkin Thomas fell to the canvas.
Poor guy, honestly. He just took like 5-6 shots to the head. He doesn't look that young either.
This is a knockout.
The referee stops the fight. Angelo Dundee says no. The corner cannot stop a championship fight. I think he counted him out. I'm not sure if that's going to be scored as a TKO or a knockout. I think he may have counted him out. We'll have to wait and get the official scoring. Beautiful. To hear exactly how it goes. I think he had a good...
Mike Tyson versus Tyrell Biggs. The fight lasted until the 7th round. At the very beginning, Tyrell immediately enters the clinch. Tyson strikes from the left. He hits with a forearm and knocks out Biggs' mouthpiece. Another lingering clinch, and Mike Tyson throws a hard, short left strike to Tyrell's temple. Tyrell Biggs falls out of the ropes. His face is covered with blood, but he still manages.
Wow, dude. This guy looks like he's like, what, 17, 18? This guy looks young.
To get up to the count of 9.
But still, getting hit in the temple sucks.
The fight. Breaking the distance a little, Tyson thrust another left side to the jaw. The blow was the last for Tyrell Biggs. Mike Tyson versus Larry Holmes.
An undefeated champion with 20 success.
In the middle of the 4th round, Mike throws a powerful combination to the head. Knockdown.
Fourth round?
Mike throws a powerful combination to the head. Knockdown. Larry gets up to the count of 10 and continues the fight. Mike Tyson lashes out at him with the traditional fury. Larry Holmes is unable to contend with this and falls again. Holmes rises at the count of 4 and again intends to continue the fight. Mike Tyson pushes Holmes back to the ropes and starts the beating.
He's not even
again.
blocking it though. He's like this the whole time. Like I'm telling you, Mike Tyson probably trained so hard during these fights.
Mike Tyson versus Tony Tubbs.
Doing his 6th heavyweight championship fight.
The second round. Mike once again reaches a comfortable distance for an attack and applies his famous combination, a right hook to the body and a right uppercut to the head. Tony Tubbs almost falls down. After the referee broke the clinch, Tony was still not completely recovered and very hesitantly walked along the ropes. Mike Tyson did not miss this chance. After waiting for the opponent to come within striking distance, he throws a powerful left hook exactly to the temple.
Fight is over with stunning swiftness. And the fans are
Personally, if a guy's going down, like I wouldn't hit him as he's going down because, I mean, he's already going down. Like why even hit him? I want to see the fight where Mike Tyson is like fresh out of prison and the guy he's fighting, he's like locked on with his eyes. He's just like not moving the entire time. It's viral on TikTok with the edits and stuff. I want to see when that was.
This fight attracted a huge public interest and was named once and for all by the promoters. The winner left the ring as the absolute and unconditional champion. Such an event had not happened since 1971, when 2 undefeated champions, Joe Frazier and Muhammad Ali, had met in the ring.
Inside and Spinks went down. And he's down again and in serious trouble.
Wait, was that Trump?
And he's down again and in serious trouble.
I think. Wait, is he right there? Is that him right there?
And in serious trouble. A right hand right on the chin.
Now we know why Butch Lewis wasn't anxious.
Mike Tyson
Nah, it's not.
versus
It's not.
Frank Bruno.
Shake hands, good luck.
The 6th round. After a pause, Mike throws 2 blows to the head on the right and left. Then a second later, he punches his famous combination of a right hook to the body and a right uppercut to the head. Frank Bruno is absolutely lost and practically does not react to the blows.
Okay, honest question. If you paid, I don't know, let's just say $100, $200, you come to this Mike Tyson show, you sit there, within 4 minutes, it's done. 4 minutes, he knocks out his opponent. Would you be mad or would you be satisfied? 4 minutes. Then you're like, oh, okay, it's over. You got to get ready to leave. Like, how would you feel?
Another right uppercut and then a left hook, and the referee decides to stop the fight.
It's all over. Michael Tyson wins on a 5th round TKO.
Mike Tyson versus Carl Williams. This fight only lasted 93 seconds, and it also became Tyson's second.
93 seconds. Like 1 minute and 1 minute and, right. 1 minute and 33 seconds. Would you be mad? You would leave and like, oh, okay, let's get ready to go. The fight's over.
Fastest title fight. In the middle of the first round, Williams tries to hit Tyson with a left jab. Tyson parried and hit Williams with a left hook, which threw Williams back to the rope. Although Williams was able to get to his feet and seemed ready to continue the fight, it was stopped by the referee.
Why though? Like, he's ready to get up. He's up. He doesn't look that bad.
Unofficially, I've got this fight being 1 second longer than Tyson's pace.
Mike Tyson versus Henry Tilman.
The over-under is 2.5.
Just 25 seconds before the end of the first round, Tyson drove Tilman into a corner. Tilman tried to fight back, but Tyson responded with a strong right hook, and Tilman fell onto the canvas. A clear knockout. Mike Tyson versus Alex Stewart.
Protect yourself at all times. Move your sweats gloves. Come on, come on. Come on, baby.
The question, as in old Tyson.
As soon as the fight started, Tyson went on the attack and made an excellent combination, after which Stewart fell to the canvas.
Fight. All right, man. Okay.
Like, he's just in there for business. Like, what I mean is, like, he just gets in there. He's ready, finds his position, boom, and he's good. Like, all of these other fighters that he's fighting, I don't know. I mean, I can't talk. I'm not a fighter, but I don't know, man.
That was a flush right hand. 5, 6. Taking a good look at Cappuccino. He's going to let him go. 3 knockdown rule is in effect. Stewart goes down again. It's over. And Stewart has quick throwing fun.
After another clinch, Tyson misses with a long right swing, but immediately adds a short and precise left hook to the head. The opponent falls under the ropes.
Poor guy. Like, I feel bad. Like, it hurts when you get knocked out. I've never had it before. I've never had it done before. I've never got knocked out before, but I bet it hurts. Like, you probably see, like, black spots as you're just going down.
5, 6. They're forgetting that the 3 knockdown rule is in effect. This fight is over.
Well, Stewart said that Tyson was a mountain he had to climb. He just got knocked off that mountain. He just didn't have the style, Jim, unlike Douglas, to test it.
Mike Tyson versus Donovan Ruck.
Look at his neck, bro. His neck is solid.
The fight was tough. Both men tried to throw punches throughout the fight.
Ready for it. He threw his bomb. All right. My associate's minister doesn't seem to care. A hard body punch by Tyson. Down goes Ruck. He says he slipped. Just doesn't quite get this. There's a left by Ruck. A left by Tyson, and down goes Ruck.
Poor guy, man. He's smiling.
The 7th round. The fight was coming to an end. Tyson was able to hit Ruck with a combination of 6 blows. Although Ruck remained on his feet and looked healthy enough to continue the fight, the referee stopped the
Yeah, that guy's out of it, man. I mean, he's smiling and everything, but like you could just tell he's out of it.
match, awarding Tyson a TKO victory.
He's in trouble.
I was trying to catch him right there, though. He was hurt pretty bad. But I would love to finish.
Mike Tyson versus Peter McNeely.
This is him. This is the guy. Right out of prison. Peter McNeely had this one, like, never mind. Anyways, this is the fight, like, right out of prison. You can tell Mike Tyson is just locked in.
Dress to catch yourself at all times. I expect a tough, clean fight.
Look at that. He's just locked in. This guy's just laughing.
From Mr. Tyson's corner. Let's get it on.
At the beginning of the first round,
he tries to be
Tyson
aggressive.
sent
Watch.
his opponent to the canvas with a right hook to the head. McNeely jumped up and suddenly ran around the ring.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie though. This guy is like putting on a show though. He's putting on a show. He's not
the
boring.
referee grabbed his arm and began to count the knockdown. The fight continued.
Seconds into the fight, McNeely on the canvas.
He's putting up a good fight.
In the middle of the round, Tyson made a successful attack and sent McNeely to the canvas with a right uppercut.
McNeely's hurt this time, Steve. He's very hurt. He can barely stand up. This fight is got about 30 seconds left. They want Tyson to go to the neutral corner. What's going on? The round
that was not correct. That was not correct. That was not correct.
He quit. That's it. He quit. McNeely has quit.
He quits? Bro, take it to the end, man.
Tyson versus Buster Mathis Jr.
Protect your side at all times. Touch close.
Just 40 seconds before the end of the third round, Tyson was able to inflict successive right uppercuts that threw Mathis to the canvas. Mathis couldn't rise by the count of 10. It was a knockout.
Put you to sleep.
A devastating right uppercut. 2 of them by Mike Tyson. And he is knocked down Buster Mathis Jr.
Mike Tyson versus Frank Bruno.
Okay, this guy looks like he's locked
Less than
in.
a minute after the start of the third round, Tyson dodged
big
Bruno's
too.
jab and made a combination of 13 blows, as a result of which the referee stopped the fight.
Wow. Boom. Boom, boom, boom.
I told you Frank Bruno had no chance because those absolutes, Mike hits with both hands. He's got it.
Mike Tyson versus Bruce Seldon. In the middle of the first round, Seldon was knocked down with a left hook thrown by Tyson, which was immediately followed by a right cross that further hurt Seldon. Seldon got up at the count of 8 and resumed the fight, but was almost immediately knocked out by another left hook.
Nice long rest there, but he has felt. Back comes Seldon. And Tyson with a left hook, and Seldon is down on his stomach.
Steve, there are 2 unalterable truths in boxing. If you have a great chin, you don't have a great chin.
Is that Walter White? Yo, what is Walter White doing there, bro? Pfft. Shouldn't that man be cooking?
Truths in boxing. If you have a great chin, you don't have a great chin. You can't get one. You can't buy one or learn one.
Oh, forget it. He's wobbly.
You can always buy.
Mike Tyson versus Francois Botha.
Comes out bobbing and weaving something.
I'm gonna guess second round. I'm gonna guess second round.
Botha was a pretty powerful boxer. After
round
4
5.
rounds,
Never
many
mind.
spectators were surprised. Botha fought Tyson on an equal footing, and some believe that he even had an advantage. However, at the end of the 5th round, Tyson sent his opponent to the canvas with a right cross to the chin. Botha got up to the count of 10, but immediately fell onto the ropes.
See, look at that. He's helping him. Like, once the fight's over, he's helping. I don't know why he got so aggressive towards the end, but, like, he seems like he's such a good sport about the sport.
Referee announced a knockout.
Dang, look at his legs, bro.
Mike Tyson versus Julius Francis.
That's a lot more than most people thought. That left hook to the body hurts, Steve. He could be in trouble right here. He's stunned and down he goes.
You can't even see, like, am I not paying attention or something? You can't even see, like, how he gets knocked out. Watch. That one?
He gets up at 8. 16 seconds into round 2. He's been down 3 times. How much more punishment? There's a left uppercut.
The fight lasted 2 rounds, in which Francis managed to be knocked down 5 times.
It's all over round 2.
Again, that right uppercut on the inside against a big man like that with the leverage Mike has. Vicious, vicious punch.
Mike Tyson versus Lou Severisi.
Good luck to you, buddy. Some respect.
This fight ended in a huge scandal. 19 seconds into the fight, Tyson knocked Severisi down with a brilliant left hook. When the enemy got up, intending to continue the fight, Tyson rushed to finish him off.
A barrage by Tyson. The referee, John
Yeah, I know. He's like fighting against the referee.
And he continues. Coyle's trying to stop it. Tyson's hands as if to say the fight. Yes, it's over. It's over.
He stopped it, Steve. You know what? He stopped it, but he didn't do it definitively.
Mike Tyson versus Brian Neal.
He's looking old here. Look at how much older he looks now.
Mike Tyson looking. Oh, quick combination of the head. And down goes Nielsen.
He got caught with a clean uppercut and a hook in the right hand and another hook.
By the end of the 6th round, Nielsen's left eye was completely closed. When the 7th round started, Brian refused to continue the fight, and the referee awarded Tyson the victory with a TKO. Mike Tyson versus Clifford Ettien. At the beginning,
this was 2 years before I was born. This is like 2 years before I was born.
Of the 1st round, Tyson missed with his left hook, but immediately threw out a right hook. And as a result, Ettien was on the canvas. The referee stops the fight.
Opening minute of the fight.
Give me first your reaction to the fight.
The fight, I was confident. I trained real hard with my trainer, Kevin.
It's crazy how his voice is just so high-pitched, but like he just destroys everybody he fights. Okay, 25 wins, 0 losses, 23 knockouts. 23 knockouts.
Who I owe a great deal to. And I came out and I was confident. I knew the fight. I felt it deep in my heart. I was going to stop him in the 1st round.
Did you know from watching tapes of him that you could hit him with the uppercut?
No, that's my favorite punch. And I watched the time, and I knew from my trainer telling me as he throws his punches, he's bends down. And I knew that would be perfect for my uppercut. I planned on working the body more, but I saw the opportunity, and it looked too good to go away.
In your mind, if your managers Jim Jacobs and Bill Caton and your trainer Kevin Rooney came to you and said, Mike, we think you're ready for a title shot tomorrow, would you agree with them at this point?
Most definitely. Anytime if my manager and my trainer feel that I'm confident and they're willing to put me in a title and they're sure I could beat the champion, I'm sure I could beat them also.
Of the 3 champions, who would you like to fight and why?
I'd fight anybody my trainer put me in with because I'm confident I could beat any fighter in the world.
What do you think of the 3 champions?
They're all good fighters because you have to be a good fighter. You can't take nothing away from them to become the champion. But I'm confident I'm ready. And I'm ready when my trainer tells me.
50 wins and 44 were knockouts, bro. And 6 losses. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and Lord willing, I'll see you guys next time. Always remember, Yeshua is king.
Everybody thinking that I'm a criminal, so I walk around with my head low, walking out with my head cap on, avoiding people from dusk till dawn. They say I'm great, but they all wrong. Jesus is king, my cornerstone. Bumping my song in the streets when I'm gone. I don't know what to say when I'm wrong.